Hello everyone. In today's video, I will be showing you a simple example through which you can come to know about how the nested LOD function works. So before even starting into the nested LOD function, let us get familiarized with the dataset. So the dataset that is being presented is a small dataset that I have created manually. So if you carefully observe, I have order ID and the respective product that was ordered and its corresponding cost. Apart from that, I also have the information of the city from where the product was ordered, the state and its regional information. So I have loaded this data in Tableau. Now let us replicate the same what was in the dataset. So just double click on region, state, city, order ID, product and the respective cost. Now, in order to understand the nested LOD function, let us consider an example. Let's say we have to find the highest cost of order that was ordered with respect to the state. So as I specified that we need to find the max of order cost, what we tend to do is we just change the aggregator to max. Okay, so right now it is at a very granular level, that's why there is no change. But if I remove a product, let's say a column is removed, let's say product, then I will get max out of this value. Okay, so just carefully observe. And even if I remove this, I got 113. And if I remove the city as well, then at the level of state I am getting the max value. But the value that is getting right now is wrong, and I will tell you why. Because this doesn't satisfy the requirement that was said earlier. Change the aggregator to sum. Okay, now let us understand what exactly we have to find. So at the level of state, I want to find the highest order cost. So the first thing that I have to find is the sum of the order cost. So for that, let me remove the product. So here we have the total amount of order, okay, with respect to the order ID. So for order ID 2 I have 1242, order ID 1 I have 1221, and out of these values, okay, I have to find the max value with respect to the state. So if I look for Bihar, the value should be 113. If I look for West Bengal, it should be 1242. Haryana, it has only one value, which is 466, so that is the value which is supposed to come. And for Punjab, it should be 365, and so on. So in this scenario, we have to first find the sum of the cost at the level of order ID, and then we have to find the max out of it. So scenario where you have to apply an aggregator and again you have to apply another aggregator on it. In such scenario, we will make use of nested LOD. So create a calculated field. So at the level of order ID, I have to find the sum of cost. So at the level of order ID, first find the sum of cost, and then I have to find the max value out of it, and that max value is to be found at the level of state. So again fix at the level of state colon, and let me close that one. Nested LOD, let me rename it properly. Click on OK and just double click. Now the value that we are getting here is completely larger than what is expected. So let us figure out that what is this value that we are getting and how to get correct value. So let me open a new sheet. Let me drag order ID and cost. Let me open the calculated field that we created as well. So if you observe, what we are finding here is we are fixing at the level of order ID and we are finding sum of cost. This is what we are exactly doing. Okay, what we are doing is we are fixing at the level of order ID and then we are getting the sum of cost, and out of that we are finding the max value at the level of state. So let me open the sheet 1. So if you observe for Bihar state, we have two order ID 3 and 4 and we are getting 1562. Let's see what 1562 is. 1562 is for order ID 3, which is very much greater than the value of order ID 4. Let us even look for West Bengal. So for West Bengal, we are getting 2077. So 2077 is for order ID 2 and that value is very much higher than the value of order ID 1. Now, in order to get the correct value, we have to also mention proper granularity to it. Like we have to specify where does the order ID belongs to which city it belongs to. So here you also have to add city, comma, click on apply. Okay, so the value is getting correct. So click on OK. So we are getting correct value because out of these two 113 is the highest, out of these two 1242 is the highest. So we have to find it at the level of state. So let me remove all the other unnecessary field. So here we are getting all the highest order with respect to state. So this was just a small demonstration of the use of nested LOD function, and I hope that you make the best use out of it. So that's it. Thank you.